Welcome back, my gardening friends, to the old garden makeover. Lots of little jobs to do, and a company has reached out to me, DongCheng, and asked me to review their battery hammer drill, and includes a 15-piece drilling bits for metal, wood and concrete, which we have here. We'll have a look at that closely. And also is a 10-piece driver bits, and then 2-piece extension BT holder flexible tube, which is just at the front there. So that will be quite interesting to try and use on the old drill bits. You've got the belt buckle there if you need it, and we've got this selection of drill bits which I'll be using today. I won't be using mine to do any of the little tasks we've got to do. I think that's well worth a look. The links are in the description below. There's a better look at the drill bits. So already charged this up. It's pretty lightweight. I think it's about £2 in weight. The battery had got some charge in it, but I've topped that up. There's a little indicator there. Obviously you've got for screwing, drilling, and then you've got your hammer. We'll be trying all of those out today, and the 2-speed, and obviously the reverse on there. So we've got that, and it's a 20-volt 443 inch-pound of torque hammer action, perfect for the brickwork and light concrete. Well, we've got some light concrete today, and it's got the advanced brushless copper motor, and apparently 50% longer running. So they're saying that it will drive in 1,000 ST4 wood screws, anti-drop, dust-proof, and adapted for harsh environments, and it feels good. So there's the charger. Let's get sorted, let's get cracking, and of course make sure you register your product, and here's all the paperwork you need and all the safety information. I'm losing the light, so I've got to get cracking. So we've already previously built the log store. I now need to fasten it to the concrete post, so I'll just set you up. So I've got this little bracket. I need to do 2 holes up there, so let's get them marked. I've selected the appropriate drill bit. They're all different. Metal, wood and masonry are all different, so make sure you select the right one. It will be noisy to start, but it should die down as it starts. Might be hitting a little bit of reinforcement there. So the other one has gone in just as far. Both quite solid. So we'll just cut those off. And I'll just set up the posi attachment to the drill. So I've got the correct drill bit, the extension, pop it into there, tighten that up, speed 1, some shorter screws as well. It's not going to hold any weight. It's just to stop it toppling over. Oh, can I have that back, please? And obviously, if you set this correctly, it should just click off. But no, that's good. I'll set that back up now, and we can get 2 decent screws in the top. Sorry, it's a bit crowded in here. Well, there's a good job done. One tool has many uses. So one drill will do 3 different things. So I've created a new roof, as they say. One we built earlier. But I do need to get a little bit of gunk in there before I slip it in. So let's get prepared for that. This isn't ideal really, because the water should really run off the back, but we can't help that. Just one of those. When I put the felt on, that should stop most of the issues, but now once it's drilled down I won't be able to get down the back. So now I'm going to use the third option, is the wood drill for the pilot hole. We'll revert back to posi bit. Be careful because it is quick. Keep your finger off that trigger. Just need to get myself a selection of screws. These are all recycled screws. Skylar. Right, I'll get that sorted. The rest of the roof on. Just getting to know the settings so that it doesn't drive the screw in too far. That's another good bit done. Right, I've built this door from scratch, just using materials that I've collected at the skips. This will start, I think the actual drill bit's a real good fit in there. I'm not going to be putting too many screws in at the moment because I'm not sure how square it's going to be until I put the hinges on. So the piece of cross member is a totally different piece of wood, but hey ho, it's all free. Right. these two hinges are from the house when we took all the doors off. Just hope I put them in the right place. Don't be frightened to have a go at anything. Right, where's the front? There's the front. Gonna have to figure that out, guys. Think twice, drill once. Not sure whether I got this right anyway, but anyway, all we can do is try. Just make sure that's square. Just drive those screws in really well without tearing. Probably not quite the right drill bit. For that screw. So I'll get the other one on. Mrs. K will be pleased. So I fastened it up, and it's well worth making sure you've got the right bit for the right screw. That made putting those hinges on. I've only put 2 screws in. At the moment it won't shut, but because we've only put 1 screw in there, I'm going to pop some of those washers underneath to the height that we feel is going to be right. Now we can pop a few extra screws in. Finish that off, and then I'll get the brace ready, fitted in, and hopefully that will sit nicely. I'm going to bore you to death. I'll just pull that up to make sure it's sitting in the groove. He's dropped all the washers out now. Like a fool. I've lifted it up higher than I actually need it, and then if it drops down, it won't matter. Washers are out, and that's not going to go nowhere. I'll put some extra screws in, then we'll start covering the front. Just going to be using the feather edge board, same direction as what's on the I've cut them so that they overlap top and bottom, stop any weather getting in. Realistically, you only want 1 screw in because this screw will hold that one. I know roughly, he says, I know roughly what the spacing should be, but I'm not going to drive them home until I'm happy. Well, I didn't get it right first time. I'm only a man. Remember, this one goes opposite to that one, same as the fence panel that we cut down in a previous video. Obviously, you've got reverse mode as well. and then I've just got to try and get them vertical. As always, I'll just squint a bit. So that's a couple of jobs off the list. But that's going to be strong enough. Shuts nicely. It won't go in too far now because we've got that at the top. I've just got to decide. I might have to cut a bit of this out to get the sliding bolt in. But if you've liked the content, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Check out the links for this in the description below. But one tool does many jobs, and it's proven today. It's seems a decent bit of kit. I'll keep using it, and I'll keep letting you know how I get on. But the links for that are in the description below. Busy in the garden, as you know. I'll put the playlist on the end screen for the garden makeover, and you can see what else we've been up to. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta for now.